Good evening. I haven't been on live in ages, so I thought I'd come on, um, given that I'm free this afternoon. So yay! Um, and the thing I thought I'd talk about this evening was how how connected you feel within your community. Um, so something I've always been quite interested in, really. I can remember kind of like, so we've moved quite, so me and my partner Dave have moved um four or five times in the last 3 years. We're renting, so there's all different things to kind of consider, but yeah, we've moved a lot. So we've had quite a few different neighbours and things, and we've always kind of made a bit of an effort to get to know the people who are living around us, because I just think it's nice, and you like to be nice and helpful and stuff. And it's always kind of stuck with me, kind of what people have said about like a kind of a feeling of community, and quite often that people my age, so like millennials or people a bit younger, people a bit older, who don't maybe feel like there's a strong community vibe where they live. So I was kind of thinking about that, and that's kind of pertinent in terms of care homes, because a lot of care home residents do not feel like they are part of their communities, and also because as a Join the Circle coordinator, you get to feel like you're a part of your community, you're having an impact on your local community, and you're meeting people within your local community. So it's kind of like a few different things. But yeah, so I thought kind of in aid of that, if you're maybe feeling a bit disconnected, if you're feeling like you'd like to be a bit more active within your community, or to kind of build that kind of vibe, thought I'd come up with a few things to like help you. So they're all really easy, and well, some of them require a bit more effort than others, but yeah. Okay, so the first one I've written down is litter picking. So I do this quite a bit because where I live, I'm above some shops, and so there's always people parking there and leaving crap out on the in the road, and there's an off license downstairs, so there's people like with chocolate wrappers and cigarette wrappers and all kinds of shit outside, basically. So I do this on a semi-regular basis, but it just helps you feel like you're kind of looking after where you live. It's quite like a caretaky thing to do, and it just kind of helps you to take a bit more pride in where you live, and maybe make you feel like you're doing something that is like a good thing, is a positive contribution. It doesn't really take very much effort. I mean, I say I do it quite regularly, like I kind of like pick up like one thing a day, make sure that that's the thing I put in the bin, and I make an effort not to walk past litter. Okay, so that's like a little thing. The next thing I've got down is volunteering at a local charity. Now, I've kind of had kind of like a mixed thing with volunteering over the years. So I've done bits here and there. I choose to sort of do different things now, in that I do more like fundraisers things, but through my music. But that's something else I'll come on to in a minute. But I've helped at various charity shops over the years, and worked for different things. But quite often what charities need is admin, and stuff for people in the office, or somebody on a phone, or somebody with a clipboard collecting email addresses. So it's kind of basically what I'm saying is, if you want to volunteer for a charity, there are more things that you can do than just stand in a charity shop. So what I would say to do, because it helps, again, helps you feel more involved and stuff, is pick a charity that you actually really believe in. So something that's maybe close to you, either you have used or your family have used, something where you've got a personal connection, because you're more likely to see it through if you've got a personal connection with the charity. But yeah, get in touch with them and be like, what can I do? I've got this amount of time. And like, even if you've only got an hour a week or half an hour a week or something, it's better than than nothing, and charities will take all they can get. So yeah, I'm just gonna have some tea. The next one is a really simple one, but I was always kind of struck. So when I was little, my family holiday every year. My hair is looking shocking. Oh, sorry, vanity moment. Yeah, when I was little, my family went on holiday to Bournemouth on the south coast, and one of the things that always struck me there is that people say good morning to you in the street. So and it didn't, like, because I remember the first time it happened, I was out with my granddad and someone said hello to him, someone said good morning, and I said, do you know him? He was like, no, people are just friendly here. And I thought, oh, that's so nice. And I know that, and that has always kind of stuck with me. And so sometimes, especially if I'm like outside my flat, basically if I'm near home, I kind of feel a bit like I can say good morning and stuff. I feel a bit more like confident with it. I still sometimes feel like a bit of a knob. I don't know why, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, saying good morning and good afternoon and kind of interacting with the people around you, not just like looking at the floor or whatever. Saying good afternoon, good morning and smiling at the people as you go past is a really nice way of kind of like feeling like you're friendly, feeling like you're part of a friendly community. Tiny thing. Give to a local food bank. I'm not gonna, we all know how rubbish the country is right now with the homeless situation and people who are not able to feed themselves and their kids with what they earn on a monthly basis. So a really quick and easy way that you can contribute and to alleviate that problem is to donate to a food bank. Either like get a package together yourself, or there's, I don't know about near you, but there are loads of supermarkets near me with a basket now at the end of the till, collecting for a local food bank. So it's really easy. Just pick up an extra tin of beans or some pasta or like whatever it is. It can be, your purchase can be like under £1, but it's going to make a difference to somebody somewhere. And the last thing is a bit more involved, but that I thought of, because it's something that I've done over the years, is to either hold an event, do a fundraising event, like a coffee morning, or in my case, like we've done charity gigs before in the past where we've sold tickets and stuff and then just donated everything to charity, or do like a sponsored something for a local cause. Now, for what this makes me think of, right? I don't know if has anyone seen Phone Shop? I don't know if you have. It's like this, it was a comedy on, I think it's Channel 4 back in the day, and there's a really funny bit about charity, and how if you're going to do something for charity, it should hurt. It should either hurt or like be painful for you in some way. There should be some sort of sacrifice. Again, something that always stuck with me, because I always think like, oh, people that are gonna like jump out of a plane for charity or whatever, I think you're getting something out of that. But so like we've had a friend before who has waxed his moustache off, which was very painful, and he raised a lot of money doing that. Had somebody else cut, who had really long hair, cut all of his hair off for charity, which was amazing. And like various different things, but kind of if you want people to get involved, either make it something that is going to be really challenging for you and really difficult for you to do. Don't just do something like, oh, I'm gonna jump out of a plane or something, or I'm gonna do a sponsored, I don't know, one. So you want people to get behind you, so make it something challenging. It's kind of about it. It's what I thought of. So you've got like 5 different ways to make a difference and feel more connected within your community. If you have any different ideas, please let me know. I haven't done anything for a while, so kind of looking for something fun maybe to do, something painful, who knows. Yeah, sweet. Tell me what you think of the video. Tell me what you think of my ideas, whether I'm talking rubbish or whether you agree with me. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye!